Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but to be honest with you, I've just been extremely busy with work, and I don't think I've really had any content to upload which was worth while doing it. So the reason why we're back again with another video is because I've got some worthwhile content to share. And I guess the focus is the Golf. This is the new car. It's not a project car, because as you can see, I've got too many as it stands, but it is to help the projects move along. So it's kind of my new daily, and the car that I'm going to kind of learn and practice mapping on. So it's a 2.3 V5, so it's kind of the same engine which is going into the BM, which is this one here. So this is also a 2.3 V5, but this is the 10 valve version, whereas that is the 20 valve. The 20 valve comes with VVT, drive-by-wire throttle, so it's slightly more advanced and complicated, if you want to call it that. But this is the one I'm using. So the rationale behind using the 20 valve is that it comes with drive-by-wire and coil-on plugs, which I'm going to be using on my 10 valve. So that will help with the calibration. Also, it comes as standard with a Bosch 4.2 LSU 4.2 wideband, so that helps as well, makes it quite easy to plug and play. So again, the rationale is to use this, create a cal, start, idle, running, etc, etc, learn the software, learn the kind of process, and then use that tune as a base for this one in the BM. So basically, once I'm happy that that's tuned, I can put this engine back in the BM, get it to the dyno, and then spend the day kind of optimizing the turbo tune, rather than trying to do a complete map on the dyno, kind of start to end. So that's the thinking, and that's the rationale why I've kind of bought this Golf. So yeah, I guess the next kind of lot of videos is going to be me doing all the wiring and stuff, doing all the setup and configuration, which clearly I'll share on the videos. In terms of kind of what comes next, so to make it easier, I'm going to make kind of a plug and play kind of harness. So this is the factory ECU and the two plugs which go into that ECU. And what I've done is I've used one of my spare ECUs, which is the same Montronic ME 7.1 as the Golf. This one actually came out of a Passat. I've gutted the inside of this, so it's literally just the pins off the back of that connector which are inside here. Drilled a couple of holes in the back, and then all I'll do is I'll solder a bunch of wires to these. They'll come out of the back of this ECU case, and then the other side will go to the connectors which go to the EMU black ECU. So what I can do is use the standard ECU, drive, use VCDS to log some data, ignition, fueling, etc, etc, kind of use it as my starting point. And then I'll put all that information into the EMU black, and then simply plug and play, unclip the harness connectors from the standard ECU, put this one in its place. The two wires at the back, or the two bunch of wires at the back of this, will go through the dash into the glove box where the EMU black will sit, and obviously connect to it using these. And that means I can literally plug and play between the standard OEM ECU and my aftermarket EMU black. So that should be quite fun. Probably do a few road trips down to a friend of mine, Andy, who's a bit of a master at street mapping and all that kind of thing. He's got a Subaru Impreza that he's basically rebuilt the engine and literally calibrated the whole lot himself. So I'll go down to him, get some advice and help. So that should be a little fun road trip. And I'll show you Andy's Impreza, which is quite cool. It's a 3-door, which is quite nice. But yeah, I think that's kind of it in terms of this video. Well, as I've already said, I intend to document kind of the whole process, and what we're talking about is reading wiring diagrams, creating pinouts, doing the wiring, making the harness, how to fit it all so it's plug and play, the initial ECU config and setup, moving on to kind of calibration, logging data, analyzing, creating maps, etc., etc. So yeah, it should be quite interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's kind of the last piece of the puzzle for me. I think on this whole journey, I've acquired a few extra skill sets. I've learnt to TIG welds and kind of better my fabrication skills. So yeah, this is the last bit for me, engine calibration and tuning. So yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to making a few more videos and some more content. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you up on the next one. Cheers, bye.